Ugh, hello. Extremely delayed stream from yesterday. Look at that. Yeah, something came up and I just did not stream yesterday. And I didn't stream Thursday either, even though I wanted to, but that's just the way the news goes. But we're here today to finish my duties in Final Fantasy XIV because I didn't feel like picking another game. Even though I am pretty sure, yeah, no, I did. Looking at Steam, I was like, oh, I'm supposed to play this out there Omega Edition game. So I guess that is the one for next week. Because I like downloaded it. I just completely forgot. But yeah, first we're gonna do all the raids and the trial for this. I did watch the videos beforehand, which I think it's funny that now at this point, at this level of character that I'm supposed to be, the guides are like, why are you looking up a basic trial guide? Like, there's no MTQ capture for like recollection normal. It's only like extreme, and like I did find the video eventually because like at this point, because it's been like 2 weeks since the patch release, I just don't want to like be that guy that doesn't fucking know what they're doing. And yeah, like obviously there is one for cruiserweight, but yeah, MTQ capture is completely like savage and extreme only minimum, so it's kind of funny. But we'll do it. We have it. I have yet to queue for it because I didn't want to pop while I was like waiting, and then like what am I gonna do? But yeah, if I'm a little woozy, I've been exercising today, so it's because I'm tired. Forgive me, but we'll get on with it. Get this away. Get that over here. Turn that over and click in so we have audio. Yeah, we do have audio. Look at that. Okay, so we're gonna start off with just like fucking recollection. Cause why not? I don't think I've done like anything in Final Fantasy since the last time I streamed. Maybe, oh, like, you know what, we should check. Okay, waiting for results. Okay, good. I was like, did I forget my fucking numbers? Oh, I didn't do like any of my chores that I was supposed to do before. Well, okay, I just kind of like wanted to get stream going. I can do my chores. I mean, like my Final Fantasy chores after. But average wave time 5 minutes. What should we do for that? I can't do anything in the free company. Let's go. What do I got going on? Yeah, recommended gear is good. Update gear sets. Yes. Who's my least? I think I've been working on Viper. Where are you? Let's just do basic. I've been trying to do the basic hunts just so that I could get the currency so I can get fucking riding maps or whatever the hell. And they're like ease, so like it's whatever. Oh, I should also put on let's put on actions. Let's do jackpot 3. Oh no, somebody's got stuff on. I mean, I'll put them on later. Somebody's been raiding. Oh my god. Which is probably good because I'm technically also doing that. Aft castle. It is kind of a pain in the butt to do these hunts just because you have to do fates and like I'm usually camping out waiting for shit for so long. Hot board. Daily. Sure. Weekly. Who's the weekly? Outer Lenosha. Vocal. Unable to teleport at this time. Why not? The fuck? Oh, it's because it had it open. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Do I have... Is my Chocobo stabled? I think it is. Hold on. Let's fucking... go get him first. seems like nobody's joining our cause quite yet. Come on, guys. How long do I have to wait? Let's feed him first before we take him out. I think that's a decent thing to do. I'm like just trying to remember how to be a person in the game. It's not even like a long time since I last played, it's just I'm so fucking tired. Let's just do no, let's do fucking cure, sure. These are the same as before. Where is he? Where's my boy? No reason to really skip. We're out here. My boy. Okay, let's just get out here. Yeah, we can go here. Where are my clan marks? It's over there. This big bird thing. They're usually like anywhere. So we'll just kind of look around until we find it. Luckily, this... No, I want to go this way. This area is not, like, the biggest. I think that's just a normal bird. Maybe zoom out. We still counting up. More than 5 minutes already. I've been lied to. Where am I going? I don't think they're like over here, are they? Somebody's here. Do I have a job quest for this? Not yet. Okay. Nothing over here. What mount? Where did I get this fucking mount? Oh, that's a fade. Never mind. Sometimes if I just see a random hunt mark, I'll like kill it because sure. Oh, I didn't even know I had other ones here. Let's take out my boy. Are there any more? There's one more I need. Oh. I know I'm hitting like way above my level on this, but I don't really have anything that's low enough. I mean, I could start one, but I don't want to start a fucking another one. Okay, we got DPS coming. We got a tank. I never go to this upper section. Like, never, never, never. I've completely forgotten that this existed at all. Okay, I do come here every so often because I think there's some of the kobold quests that require you to do stuff up here. But like, it has not been... in a long time. The bird isn't in the caves at all, is it? I think I would have seen it by now, like... Oh, well. Doesn't matter. Like, we just find it, we're like, ah, shit. Pool party. Queen's Night for Zelenia.
I am Zelenia Trianta Philly, Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
It is a cool design on her.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Oh shit. Never mind.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Where am I?
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Have at you!
I forgot, like, which one it was. I was like, hold on, which from the thing is this? Okay, so in and then out. Let's do one of these. Holy hazard. And then, like, immediate right.
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar! Fall!
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Oh, fucking downtime. Let's get rid of this. Completely forgot.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
I should have done fucking... some mitigation.
No more games!
Quickly! Away from the sigils! The sigils channel magic! Be on your guard!
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you!
Ah, fuck. Oh, am I not supposed to walk through the middle like that? Shit. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just lucky. Okay, where is it gonna go? I think it's gonna go over to the other side. And then, oh, I need it right.
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, right.
Have at you!
Ah!
My resolve
Was not
shall
prepared.
never waver.
Ooh. A lot of us wipe.
I am sworn to protect my queen! I will die before I yield!
Healer has a lot of work to do. Ah, shit. Where is my... What that? Oh shit, is that one first?
Have at you!
Shit. Oh.
that's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
This again. Oh, I fucked that up.
Fall! Taste my steel! Rage and royal!
What is it? Oh, just everything.
Have at you!
Shit. Whoa. We used the limit break and like she's not even halfway? Who did that? I was like, limit break was used, shouldn't we be almost done? Fucking nope.
and royal!
In and then out for me. Oh. Damn. Man, I've died like 3 times. The dancing is no joke, and we're gonna do even more dancing later. Okay. She hasn't done that one weird one in a while. Maybe she just doesn't do this anymore at this point. Let's see if we can get full limit break before I pop off. Where's that thing going? Oh, not mid, not mid. Wait. Ah, that's the one that I was wondering about. I'm gonna go over there.
Taste my steel! Rage and royal! Have at you!
Damn it. I don't know what I got hit by. Looks like we did it though.
A disgraceful display. Forgive me, my queen. I have failed you.
Interesting mechanics though. Ah, Sveen. I don't know. I think this person. This doesn't have. Back here.
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission. Hold it! If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key.
What are you talking about?
Why do you so oppose our objective? With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless. We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
I don't know how to tell you should care about other people. Like, those reflections deserve to live.
How miserly you are. But unless you're willing to compromise, you won't be able to save anyone or anything. Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course.
I like how they gave her the kinds of jorts where you can see the pockets, like, past it.
For the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
So what's it? Do you mean the Zelenia robot, or? Oh, that's Queen Sphinx's, the brain thing. Like, I don't know, I forget what it's called. Regulator? Was that it?
Zelenia was kind, but she could be stern. A pillar of strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, she also buoyed my spirit whenever it threatened to buckle under the pressures of my station. By preserving her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could know. Thank you, Bofa.
Well. Alright.
Zelenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the Source and the Shards, and to refer to theirs as the Ninth,
The
that
Final
raises
Fantasy
some
Ninth.
questions.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us?
So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
I like how we're all ignoring the giant robot.
This tiara. It was hers. The Endless Fiend's. What's it doing here?
It was my
It's
gift,
a type
supposedly.
of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant. Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants. Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories.
Yeah. When it's data, it's like somebody else could just have that.
In any case, not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
This contains the memories of another me. The tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
I mean, technically it is yours.
It would be for the best, I think.
I wouldn't put it on if I were you,
Does
though.
that work for you, Shale?
Shale's just like, yeah, whatever.
No objections from me. All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library, and then back outside.
So, the giant robot.
Farewell, Selenia.
Kind of sucks that she had to, like, pass by Otis. Like, he was here, but then, sadly, no.
Calyx seems to consider the reflections naught but fields to be harvested before it is endless. I do not make a habit of dismissing the assertions of others out of hand, but I cannot abide such callous disregard for life.
That's the thing.
The interference made it impossible to locate you, and prevented link pearl transmissions besides. Apologies that we couldn't be there for the critical moment, but as usual you found a way to handle matters. Based on the geographic data I've gathered, it seems the intersection containing the castle serves as a residential area during the early stages of Everkeep's construction. The outer section was added when they expanded the structure to its present day shape. I expect the system to dry the earth was installed so that they could build a stable foundation on submerged land. I'm glad everyone's safe. The Endless Fiend was just a projected image outside living memory, so it was a bit of a surprise to see an actual item that belonged to her. Yeah. On the way back, I asked Shale why the tiara might have been in the throne room. She believes that it was used to record Sfiend's actions. There's no way to tell now whether or not it was with her knowledge. But it can't be used for questionable ends anymore, so we can at least take comfort in that. The simulant gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell. And at present, we have no further leads on Calyx. For now, perhaps you could take a moment to contact our friends. It would be good to catch each other up on recent developments, and I'm certain everyone would appreciate hearing from you.
Oh yeah, there's not gonna be any more trials and whatever since we finished them. On the cell phone. Sure, it'll go up to down. Ishtola.
If it isn't Bofa, is something the matter?
And catches up.
So preservation is behind the recent intrigue. It doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you are none the worse for your trials, though. As for myself, I've just concluded a meeting with Gosson. I told him about the cure for Levin sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I'm now otherwise unoccupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. And if this Calix is obsessed with the key, then I ought to begin studying it in earnest as well. Alphinode. Ah, excellent timing, my friend. I had a mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. Developments. Calix. While something was obviously afoot, I couldn't have imagined that such an individual would be involved. 'Tis well you were able to prevent the simulant from sowing further uncertainty. That said, her absence may have consequences. So we're just gonna have to put, like, the real Sphene? The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Sphene. 'Tis plain in the way they speak of her even now, and how the simulant was able to win them over. When they notice she has ceased to appear again, rumor and word will spread. We must be mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. But forgive me, it's been battle after battle for you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now, so pray rest up while you can and recover your strength. Alexei. Alexei doesn't pick up. Yes, hello? Bofa, for you to call out of the blue, is something wrong? No, just updates. What? You went all the way to the bottom of Everkeep and you didn't think to ask me to come? Sorry. But I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. Oh, you've been treating the Levin sickness. I'm pleased to say that we've received permission to begin administering the cure for Levin sickness to citizens. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milos shortly to see how he's responding to his treatment. You've met him before with Lamati, I believe? The two of you should attend as well if you have time. Yeah, that would be cool. Would it be better or worse to bring current Sphene? Bofa, this is a surprise. Has Wuklama gotten into trouble again? I see. Knowing you, I expect you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. That's it? Oh no. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work and talking to those who I meet to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there was one notable development. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there are any other changes. That's it, I guess. Did they say the same things? I thought I heard Alcei yelling. I hope everything is alright. I see you were able to reach everyone. That is well. It irks me to think we're being led on by Calix, but I'll do my best to find clues of his passage. I'll take a look at the preservation terminal. Hopefully there'll be something useful. Being able to contact people so far away can easily do wonders for your peace of mind. Link pros really are convenient things. What do the others have to say, if I may ask? I even forget. Like, Love and Sickness is going well. I forget what else Alphinode is doing. And then, oh, they finished treating Milos. Then we have to go and visit him. Would you mind if I accompanied you? I understand he's afflicted with the self-same condition as I was, and I cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. In the meantime, I shall take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I share Alphinode's concern about the Queen's absence, and even setting that aside, the situation is not like to resolve itself while becoming endless remains an option. I'd been meaning to visit some shops, so I shouldn't go in trial. While everyone's out and about, I'll try to pick up Calix's trail. I'll see if I can dig up some information about the key for Y'shtola as well. I'll help you! It seems we all have things to do. Still, there's no telling what else Calix might have planned. So please, be careful, everyone. Right. Let's go to Milos's apartment. It's in residential radius 914, if I remember correctly. Visit a little boy. Did I take a lot of damage? No, not that much. Part of me is like, should I queue for the next one right now? It'll be a lot of cutscenes to deal with for whatever I'm doing now, so probably not a great idea. 914. Go visit Ricardo Milos. Yeah, I wish everything didn't look like a fucking intense facility. Like, I know it's like futuristic, but this is not how living spaces would work. Wait, how do I get in there? Is it through here and then over? Oh yes, it is. So I could just hang out in their house like whenever. I understand my endless self visited Milos often. I will keep quiet so as not to draw suspicion. Look, Milos is sitting up. I'd seen the treatment before, so I knew it would work, but it's still so amazing. Alce and Y'shtola are miracle workers. There you are. Next time something is in the offing, you'd better remember to call me. It's so good to see you again, and a delight to know that you and Alce are friends. She's been very kind to us. Oh yeah. Hello. You came before with Queen Sveen. I'm glad you came again. I believe he'll be fine now, but just for good measure, I'll administer a healing spell. Laser.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore. You feel different now? Thanks to Alize, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
You need a mask, Sveen. Porky just goes ding. It's done.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alize.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time.
In practice, probably.
That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
He has a lightning allergy.
Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos's sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
At least you have options now.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola. It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
She takes out a bunch of pamphlets. Immigration and you.
I'm happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. that I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen's Fiend always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
I'm just like, oh yeah, I totally will.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calyx has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own. One that honors the memory of my other self.
Alright, what we got? I wish the Endless Fiend could have been here to see Milos. As I treated Milos with Angelo, I couldn't help but think of Gabu and Halric. I wonder how they've been. Oh yeah, you can't check on them. I can check on them, but you can't.
Milos is a kind and brave boy. It did me well to see him. One day I hope that I can speak with him about my other self. Come, let us return to the back room. And on the way, let us pick up treats for our friends. A little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work.
Yeah, that's a very queenly idea. Being like, how do I make my people feel appreciated? Gift, yes. Makes sense. Announcement.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded. We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration.
Ugh. They're gonna be mind
The
controls?
evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
And that's not creepy to, like, anyone?
What is this?
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it.
Yeah.
I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
That's the thing.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together. But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria? The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Aw, I was gonna get donuts.
Seems just like, wait! I can't run that fast! I was in stasis for 400 years. I'm not a warrior.
Oh, she's in the front now.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands.
Of course we do.
A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview. Wayakoi is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
Are they gonna blame you? Or was it just Calyx?
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts.
Fucking what now?
A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident. For no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine. So everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to...
Oh boy.
Wait. Is that... Oh gods.
Oh my god.
More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Ill tidings, I take it.
So all the sentries are fucking up.
In the outskirts too?
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geode join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Let's go.
God. Shale, man.
Geode, can you hear me? Something's happened in the outskirts.
One thing after a fucking another. wonder when the next Hildebrand is gonna happen.
The people here took care of me, giving me food and making sure I was alright. I can't bear to imagine the soldiers hurting them. I don't see Erenville. I pray he hasn't come to harm. So this is how it is outside. These clouds. Ah, never mind. Finding Erenville is what matters right now. Things have settled down here, but I still see no sign of Erenville. Let's split up and look for him. Gululja, Sveen, please search at the settlement area. Meanwhile, the rest of us can defend ourselves. We'll head further out.
Okay, where am I going? That way. Appropriate theming for this. How far is this guy? Oh, no, not that far. Under attack. No, I didn't even have to try to do the full, like... the full thing.
Oh, thank you! Oh, thank you!
That was a close call. My thanks. As I was leading the soldiers away, I caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued. I went to help, but was rather out of my depth. We're lucky you found us when you did.
Erenville! I'm so glad you're safe. We were quite worried when we couldn't find you. We encountered soldiers on the way here. Most paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. There's no way to tell until they set on you.
The ones who also attacked without any warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it could have ended badly. Hopefully the others were able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock. UPA's Halo. I did not expect to see you again so soon. Allow me to thank you again for your earlier help. I was about to be like, who is that guy? We just met him though. We responded to Shell's calls as quickly as we could. Others are out keeping an eye on soldiers nearby.
Thank you, Bofa, for protecting everyone.
Oh, I didn't even see he was saying something else.
But you shouldn't have had to. None of this would have happened if I could control the soldiers. No one thought that Gululja might have been behind the attacks. They know that he would never make the soldiers do them harm. Even so, he feels responsible for the machine's actions. It is a misplaced burden, and I pray it drives him not to despair. The situation here appears to have been resolved, but I doubt we've seen the last of such incidents. I didn't expect to see Malachite out here. Given his own trauma, I wonder if he'll be alright.
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet, when I arrived, I found no body. Only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
Oh, so it wasn't a real person. It was just there to incite fear.
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
And they're just like, did anybody even know that guy?
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
Completely obliterated.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
That's fucking weird.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calix hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
Everybody does the same thinking pose.
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right?
Oh, where were you?
I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return.
Woof.
A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people. Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the Sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
I feel like this would be a good campaign to just be like, leave here, go to Tuliolal. This kind of shit wouldn't happen in Tuliolal.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Calix is like the ghost in the machine, being like, boogity boogity boogity.
Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for Neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Oh, there she goes.
Sphene, wait! I'm coming with you!
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Good.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
what's this now? Jesus fucking Christ. Everything was made by Tesla, it turns out.
Sven's gone on ahead. I leave her with you.
Okay. Yeah, she's a tank, so she'll be fine. I wish we could pick up Gululja. Well, the Arcadian people are all... Oh my fucking god. So this is just Tuliolel again. Here we go.
Bloody things have gone mad.
Yeah, this fucking city can't fucking rest. I know it's because it's like the city at the end of the patch. But like, man, they've had just like terrorist attack, one after another. War. They didn't get to rest at all.
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
Yeah, where are they fucking coming from?
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before, when Zeralja unleashed the soldiers on us.
For real.
I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this! If we had been endless, then you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
Don't the Endless go somewhere else? Like, so he isn't actually with you. Like, he lives elsewhere.
Are you alright?
Ah, Sveen. Do you even have spells, Sveen? I feel like you definitely are the cleric type. Are they forcing Sveen to come clean? Is that what it is? Like, she needs to come out and, like, show herself.
So many hurt. So many dead.
Yeah. All those people.
This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Like the newspapers thing is just, again. No voices?
Thank the 12 of you are all unharmed. 'Tis a small solace amidst this tragedy, however. The machine rampage seems to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles all alike ceased to operate all at once as if they had fulfilled their purpose. It's the same outside Everkeep, though members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. The first attacks came shortly after the announcement Neo regulators had run out. It can't have been a coincidence. I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calix could gain control of the soldiers. This must have served his ends in some way. Galulja, are you still without your authority? It's fine now. I'm in control again. We might take this opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee this won't happen again. Lamati just talked with Everkeep's administrators about that. They said it wasn't so simple. The mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards. They also perform various vital tasks like providing medical treatment and managing food production. If we shut them down, we'd struggle to render aid to the citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal. I made it so they can't use weapons anymore, though. Hopefully that makes it a little safer. That seems to be the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Galulja.
I kind of wish he could wear something that isn't a potato sack, though.
This powerlessness. I can abide it no longer. No matter how much hardship and loss we could endure if there was but happiness at the end. Yet all I see now is suffering and misery. And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people. For their happiness, I would do anything and everything. So please, please lend me your aid. Oh, Sveen, you found the words I'd wished you said back then. Our strength is yours, Sveen. Together we'll get through this. Let us split up and get to work. Might I trouble you to report to Shale, my friend?
Yeah, sure, whatever. This is probably going to be the end of the content, though. I feel it. No.
Couriers and cleaners are cleaning away the wrecks of vehicles and soldiers. It's the first step to getting things back to normal.
Is there any normal here anymore? You know what? We're going to queue for the next thing because I feel like... Actually, no. You know, there might be a cutscene in there. Fuck it.
It pains me that...
Nah, let's just...
It pains me that the people were made to suffer even more after so much hardship and tragedy. But you and yours saved many lives. I cannot thank you enough. Malachite and his fellows are tending to the deceased. His trauma must make the work difficult, but he's determined to do what he can.
Strong.
It's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now?
Trauma.
You've moved quickly to restore things to normal. Thank you. Yet while disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it is a far from comprehensive measure when vehicles can be commandeered to inflict damage and sow chaos. For the time being, I'll set our people to keeping a close watch on machines. I also have a mind to consult the authorities about enlisting hunters to our aid. I must regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek advice from Ishtola and Alice.
Okay, so you have had magic before.
Among the books we recovered from Castle was a grimoire I once used. I hope to learn to wield it again, at everyone's side. As for the key, I think it best remains that it remains in your care, though it means that you will bear the greatest risk. In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavor to become a capable warrior and make Otis and Zelenia proud.
Ah. Oh yeah. What is this one? I like how now, rather than being like, you can't, they're just like, pick from here. Ah, there is a cutscene. I figured we'd go and have Calix be like, everything isn't going as planned.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us.
Yeah, why do you still keep that on you? You're not a real person anymore.
How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.
What is he doing? Reprieve from death, but at what cost? For endless life, a legion lost. Ah. Yeah. Let's go in there.
I couldn't fight them and I couldn't even get my authority back when it was stolen. So what good am I?
No.
I need to find a way to become more useful.
I mean, you're also like 8, so it's fine.
For the time being, the plan is to send out rotating patrols while I attempt to determine what exactly happened with the King of Rizol's authority. While a more comprehensive solution would be preferable, it is difficult to commit to anything knowing Calix might have already accounted for the possibility. We have no choice but to be ready to respond in multiple ways at a moment's notice. Raha and Alfinode patrolled the city while Y'shtola and Alisei continue to treating Levin sickness in those injured in the attack. I shall stay here to help coordinate efforts, so as to just take the opportunity to get some rest.
We've set up patrols outside, so I came back here to see how things are. Unfortunately, although we stopped... Oh. Well, let's go in. We'll do some DDR. Look at him, happy feet.
He's young, he's stylish, and he knows all the moves! The soul of the party and the king of the dance floor! Dancing Green!
Oh, they took the fucking Greninja tongue thing. That's not coming from his mouth, so like, what's...
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign, Biggie!
The visuals are amazing.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby! Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. On the dance floor, everyone's
On the dance floor.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Celebrate good times, come on.
Come on, show me your moves!
Show your moves! Oops.
Effortlessly dodged. You're up, dancers!
Full
Let's
DDR
turn up
time.
the heat! Try to keep up now! The fever's
Left.
taken hold! Can
Left.
the stars keep up with Dancing Green?
Right. Left. Oh.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
What?
Let's finish with style!
Perfect groove.
Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you. Back to it, dancers!
Gonna go. Okay, so we're good on the inside. Why did you guys come back?
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Show us some electrifying moves!
Celebrating good times.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! Oh no, that was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
What is he doing?
Take it away!
Here we go again.
Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again! The night's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on dancing green! Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Whoop. Right. Right. Left. Whoop. Right. Left.
Let's finish with style! Groovy
Gotta have
moves.
those
The
moves.
crowd's loving it! Come on, show me your moves!
Show me your moves. I forgot what Ride the Waves is. Oh, it's this shit. Ah, fuck.
We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby!
Celebrate 2 times again.
Amazing! They clearly anticipated that attack!
I would probably be so lost if I didn't watch the thing. This is a fun battle, though.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Oh, gotta get out of here. Get out of the 2-snap twist. Or snap twist. Oh, I got hit.
Show us some electrifying moves! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? Dancers, take it away! Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again! The night's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on dancing green! Dance like there's no tomorrow!
We did good. We didn't die. Got hit by some shit. Didn't eat shit though.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
It is fun looking around people like in various costumes, and some people are just like some guys.
It's all over. Until next time.
That's true. Need. Hollow brooch, huh? Let's also need that. Oh well. No, we'll pass on that. We'll pass on this first. We'll just... Okay, I guess we have to pass everything then. Nice. We just bought the helm and we're probably gonna be able to get another one. Yeah, we probably need like 4 or some shit from here. Like, I mean, we should still use, like, do light heavy stuff for my other jobs, but I guess I don't need it that much. Well fought, Bofa. With this victory, we've proven ourselves a force to be reckoned with in the cruiserweight division. Okay. Quick arm, heavens. What do I got? 25. Right then, let's ride the wave of this momentum towards your next victory. And here is your next opponent. Oh, this person. Next opponent. She like a squid? A fighter who lives and breathes art using the Reanister Gallery. Sugar Riot. Or she's like a flan. Before coming to the Arcadian, she was a graffiti artist, you see. Most of the graffiti seen in Solution was either by her or by those imitating her style. By injecting herself with the soul of a deadly pudding, she's able to concoct special paint that can cause actual change to reality, even the ring itself. Oh. To her, fighting is a medium for her art, a means of expressing herself. Her imagination is boundless, and you have to take care not to be overwhelmed, staying calm no matter what she throws at you. If you can manage that, you'll surely overcome Sugar Riot and continue on your way to the top of the Cruiserweight division. I vibe with this music. Alright, I'm gonna watch the video. Let's see if I can... all of my various YouTubes. M2. Normal array guide, okay. Let's pop this out so we can all look at it in one go. Don't I have something in here? Yeah, I do. Let's, you know what, let's leave that up there. It's fine.
Here and welcome to my guide to the Arcadian Cruiserweight Division's second match against Sugar Riot. Normal modes are pretty simple, but this guide will quickly break it down for you just in case you're nervous for your first run or want to clarify whatever you just did. Let's get started. Sugar Riot will paint tons of obstacles and murals to assault you with a series of attacks. Her first attack is Moose Mural, a simple raid wide on the team. Color Riot is used later on, which just hits each tank with their own AoE tank buster. Shortly after, she will use Single Style 5 times in a row. Each time she uses this, she paints a small object, which determines the type of attack that will follow. The bomb painting will drop 3 large AoEs at the site of each tether, hitting a little more than half of the room. Her second style is a bomb with wings on the side. This will spawn a bomb at the target locations, but it immediately hops to the other side of the room. You'll want to stand on the bomb locations for the winged bomb painting. The third painting will be an arrow. This fires line AoEs from 2 different sides of the room that the arrows spawn on. Just find an intersecting section that doesn't have any arrows aiming at it from either side, and wait. The fourth painting will be a bullseye, while the fifth painting will be another arrow. The arrows will always aim directly for the bullseye. Standing on the sides of the room where there are no arrows coming from, and be sure to not be in the path of the arrows, is a surefire way to avoid it. This is followed up with Pudding Party, a multi-hit stack marker. You know the drill: stack, mitt, and heal. Right after this is a Color Riot on the tanks. Now for Sugar Riot's main gimmick, Sugarscape. The boss will begin painting on the giant mural on the north side of the room, painting a landscape that she will gradually add paint over to add new effects to the arena itself. The first Sugarscape is a painting of a desert. At first this won't really do anything, but she'll add a sun to it that deals damage over time to the raid every few seconds. She'll then add several cacti, causing them to sprout from the ground and explode in large AoEs. You just have to keep moving away from the cacti as they expand to their largest size. Finally, she paints a pit of quicksand. The first one will be in the center of the room, while the second one will cover one of the 4 sides. If you're caught in the quicksand, it will quickly suck you down, instantly killing you after a couple of seconds. Be sure to get out ASAP and dodge a handful of cactus AoEs as you avoid the second quicksand. After a quick spread AoE, you'll be done with Sugarscape number 1. After another Color Riot, Sugar will begin using Double Style. This performs 2 of her single style attacks just at the same time. This is usually like a set of bombs and arrows at the same time, or a combination of normal and winged bombs, or even just a bullseye plus an arrow immediately. It's all the same AoEs, so just look for the safe spots from any and all of the obstacles. After a couple of these will be another Pudding Party before the next Sugarscape.
Pudding Party.
Sugarscape number 2 is a river valley. There are 3 banks, each connected by a bridge, and the river bank running through the arena. The riverbank provides fire resistance up and lightning resistance down if you stand in it. For her Taste of Thunder attack, just don't be in the water at all. For Taste of Fire, each of the healers will be targeted with a split damage fire AoE. All the players want to stand in one of these 2 split damage AoEs while also standing in the water. Depending on how your tank is holding the boss, you might have to have one healer standing right on top of the boss while the other stands somewhere away, or if your tank keeps the boss close to the middle of the room, both healers can just kind of stand to the left and right of each other and everyone else just fills in. Just try to get as close to 4-4 on the split as possible. After doing Taste of Fire and Thunder, as well as another Moose Mural, Sugar will layer on a Raging Storm. This causes the riverbank to flood, dealing Dropsy to anyone who steps through it for the remainder of the phase. It doesn't do that much damage over time, but you definitely don't just want to take extra damage for no reason. Lightning AoEs will also begin crashing down in various locations, so just avoid them without stepping into the water. Not too long after, she will layer over a massive Tempest Storm. This large cloud will blast one of the 3 riverbanks with a massive AoE, before moving over to an adjacent one and doing it again, for a total of 3 hits. The Tempest piece can move back to its starting location for the 3rd hit. So don't get complacent just moving into the first big hit thinking, oh, I'm just going to stand here for the rest of the phase. That is not guaranteed to work. Keep dodging this and the remaining lightning AoEs until the phase ends. And with that, you've seen the whole fight. Sugar will do more of everything she's done up to this point. You know, tank busters, raid wide, split damage AoEs, and double styles.
Let's go. Okay, what do we do while we wait for this? Last time it didn't take too long, so maybe this time also won't. Okay, well. I guess whoever was there in my last thing probably did the same thing. Or they were gathering people the whole time and just needed one more DPS. Come on. I'm missing a healer. I don't remember a lot of the names. Yeah, I don't think this this is anywhere close to the people that I had before. Bonjour.
The ring is her studio, and reality her canvas. She's a rebel with a cause, who captivates all with her illusions. Sugar Riot!
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Counting down, but we're already here.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Where am
Perhaps I'll draw this.
I? Oh, why is... Oh, she moved. Want to get that out before... It's like half the... Yeah, it is.
And with a flourish, Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
Okay, gotta pay attention. I think, yeah. Where is the safe spot from here? Like here? That seems like very in the middle. I'm scared. Okay, no, I'm good.
What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color?
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
How about a little more sunshine? When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Those people, yeah. Like, I'm not looking at the thing because I've already... Let's do this. Oh!
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles! Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
Somebody's down. I'm a fan of how, like, you can tell when somebody's down because, like, the announcer will just be like, oh! Oh yeah, the big hole.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Ah, man. Let's... Spread. Oh.
What's your favorite color? When you can't decide on one thing.
double stop.
What do you think of this?
Oh shit. I didn't read this right. Okay, so the bombs are gonna be over there. The arrows are gonna be over here.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
Okay.
A crystal clear river! How charming!
What was this one again? Oh, like, stay out? Oh my god. I would like to be able to do damage also.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
I have it. Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction.
A massive raging storm! I hope you brought your parasols.
Where's it gonna go? Oh, it's gonna go this way.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Am I the only? Oh no, I'm not the only.
When you can't decide on one thing.
Okay,
What do you think of this?
Will the challenger be alright?
okay, the moving one's gonna be over here. Oh! What are we doing now? Desert? Oh, this again. Almost there. Alright. Like, stay out of that shit. My god! Oh, shit.
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
When you can't decide on one thing. What do you think of this?
Oh. We did it. Some struggle, but we did it.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
Yeah, the little audience pastiches are fun. The stage design is probably the best part of these. Player
It's all
Did I
over.
get any of the loot?
Until next time.
Oh. I should have kept on with the normal one. Or just abandoned, actually. Yeah, because I got both of them. Yada. Well done, Bofa! I knew you could do it. Your next match will be against the Cruiserweight Champion himself, but seeing as we have a bit of time, there's something I'd like to tend to first. I want to tell Dancing Green and Sugar Riot about psychonecrosis, and see if they've developed any symptoms. We have to save them too if we can. Of course. I've borrowed Nayuni's terminal, so we'll perform the examination here in this room. Rest assured I've already checked for listening devices. The two should be here any moment now. So, what's this about, baby? Are we having a party here? If that's the case, I'll excuse myself. I'm rather keen to give form to the inspiration you've given me. Bad news? While I'm relieved to say you haven't manifested the disease yet, you're both dangerously close to doing so. Just one more feral soul injection could push you beyond the brink. It would be wise to stop fighting in the Arcadian. Whoa, talk about a downer, baby. This is all very sudden, and I struggle to accept it, but for both you and Honey to retire, there must be truth to your words. It's no easy thing to retire, I know, but for your own safety, I ask that you give it careful consideration. He's like, nah! Yeah, I mean, they don't have to do it now. Like, we're not the ones in charge of that. I've made up my mind. I'll retire. This doesn't leave the room, but I've always struggled to play the part Dancing Green. To maintain the persona of a party animal, I've had to spend night after night out in town. When I'm not doing that, I'm practicing dance in the studio. It's utterly exhausting. Soul-crushing. I've pushed it through all because I didn't want to disappoint the fans, but this revelation sets me free. Dancing used to be my passion. Perhaps I can learn to love it again. Oh, that's good. I always thought you were a genuine party animal, living only to revel. To think that it was actually a burden on your shoulders. I mean, it's gonna be tiring. The ring has been my precious studio. It's saddening to think that I won't be able to step into it again. But it was on the streets that I started plying my craft, and this revelation must be a sign telling me to go back to my roots. So I'll do just that. I'll go back to a time when the whole city was my studio and its walls my canvas. Truth be told, seeing you fight without a feral soul helped me realize that maybe it's just alright to be myself. I'm relieved. Thank you for listening. Well, I'd rather not die, of course, and it's you we have to thank for warning us. We're likely to attract suspicion if we stay here too long. We'll discuss when to break the news to management later at time. Thankfully, those two have other places to employ their talents, like honey. Yeah. Like, I wonder if this whole thing is just people who actually have hobbies that made it their shtick, because that helps a lot to be like, oh, I'll just go back to doing my hobby, but, like, normal. To the Brute Bomber and the Howling Blade, however, the Arcadian is everything. It isn't easy for them to retire. This I know better than most. But it's a matter of life and death. Yeah. In any case, our priority for now is win title match. Let's return to the gym and prepare. Okay, back to the gym. Might as well do it, because we're here. All the way back to Truvy. Forgot our new enhanced sprint. Naomi will be revealed here that both Dancing Green and Sugar Riot plan to retire. Come on, let's hear the good news. Is she gonna be, like, gone or something? Oh, there she is. Thank goodness you're here! We have an emergency! Look at this! Oh, what the fuck? Hand over all the feral souls you got! This is unbelievable, folks. Just when we thought the Brute Bomber couldn't sink any lower, it seems he now instead used unregulated feral souls, and several of them at once besides. The madman's gonna turn himself into an abomination. Abomination, huh? This is a violation of the rules. You'll be banned for this. Shut your bloody trap and get out of my way! Oh shit. Fucked him up for real. Saving everybody from being... Hey, unstoppable upstart! If you're watching this, come and find me at the demolition site on the 8th level. We're going to fight again, and this time I'm going to destroy you, you hear me? I'm going to destroy you! Like, is he... just gonna try to kill himself? That idiot! Instead of listening to us, he goes and does this? Maybe this is like his own way? The general public is unaware, but the doping tonic the Brute Bomber imbibes during his match is actually a harmless prop he uses as part of his ring persona. Ah, I figured. That's why his matches continue even when he's disqualified. Using multiple feral souls at once, however, is expressly forbidden due to the extreme danger it poses. Doing so warps the flesh irreversibly, turns you into an abomination, as Mr. Medham said, and in the worst case, it will kill you.
This is likely because it greatly accelerates the soul's degradation, leading to psychonecrosis.
Are you okay? You just got fucking murked.
You went and told him about the disease, didn't you? Despite my warnings, you went and told him. I'm sorry, but we couldn't simply leave him to his fate. Well, he ended up taking the matter to the president, who naturally denied the existence of the disease. And naturally, the brute bomber chose to believe him.
Wow.
That's not all. The president has sanctioned a grudge match between him and you on one condition. In order to stand a chance, he has to inject multiple feral souls for the fight.
What the fuck?
Made a great fuss on the broadcast about his use of unregulated feral souls, but it's all staged. Everything is according to the president's script. He wants to get rid of you, and he's using the brute bomber to do so.
Ah, fuck.
What? But the brute bomber's already exhibiting symptoms of psychonecrosis. This will kill him. I know, I tried to talk him out of it as well, but he refused to listen. For him, the president's orders are absolute. Make no mistake, the match will go ahead. Even should you ignore his challenge, the brute bomber will inject himself with the assembled feral souls and come for you. Besides, if you still intend to become Grand Champion and release all the souls in the Arcadian's repository, I fear there's no way except for through this fight. So prepare best you can, and then meet me at the Arcadian. I'll have a chauffeur take us to the venue.
Damn.
I'm coming too. I'm the one who caused all this by revealing the disease to the brute bomber. The least I can do is be there.
Well. I do love the little graffitis that I see here and there. It is weird how it seems to be only one person doing it. Like, one person or their copycats. I'm like, nah, man, that's not a real city. It's everybody. Wait.
Let's waste no time, Bofa. The broadcast may have been staged, but the brute bomber's desire for revenge is definitely real. There's no telling what foolishness he might commit while we keep him waiting. If you are ready to depart, then pray let the chauffeur know as much. Mistress Bofa, I've already arrival. It will be my pleasure to escort you via air wheeler to the location of the match, the 8th level demolition site. All has been made ready. The broadcasting equipment is in place, and the rest assured the device for manifesting your allies as well. So say the word and we shall depart.
Yeah. Like, we can't actually start the fight until I queue, so...
Brute, stop this madness at once. You'll place your life in danger.
Danger? Ha! Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the Vile Heat, the most heinous despised fighter in the history of the Arcadian. I fear nothing and spit on rules. I do whatever the hell I need to win.
Wait!
It's like he just dies immediately. I know that's not gonna happen, but like...
Ah, he's gone and done it! He's injected himself with several feral souls and transformed into a terrible chimerical fiend.
Jesus Christ.
He's no longer the brute abominator, but the brute abominator!
Damn, look at that.
Yana, we can't stay here. It's far too dangerous. But I can fight too.
Yana, I'll be fine. He's just another guy.
Alright, I'm counting on you to knock some sense into the fool.
They should just be like up on a different building. Yeah. M3, here we go again. Back to fucking Mr. Happy. M3.
Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here and welcome.
Nope. Not that one.
Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here and welcome to my guide to Arcadian Cruiserweight Division's third match against the Brute Abominator. This normal mode may seem like a cut above most others, but it's just a matter of thinking one step ahead. For Phase 1, Brute Abominator will introduce a few basic concepts. Brutal Impact is a multi-hit raid-wide to mitt and heal through. It will continue to occur throughout the fight and will hit significantly more times in the later phases, so don't be caught off guard. Next is one of his main gimmicks, Stone Ringer. This attack will cause Brute to create a weapon out of his very flesh. The stabbing creates a giant sword, while the bludgeoning creates a giant club. This will be followed with Brutish Swing. This attack will do a shared tank buster on one of the tanks, while also doing an AoE that everyone needs to avoid. If he's holding a sword, it will be a donut AoE, so get under him. If he's holding the club, it's a point-blank AoE, so get away from him.
I see.
Make sure to keep an eye on which weapon he pulled out beforehand, or just look at the cast bar. Though it's a good idea to keep an eye on the weapon for how the mechanic will change later. After the Brutish Swing, the boss will cast Spore Sack. This places 4 AoEs, one on each side of the room. These will then branch out and hit the room with several additional AoEs. The boss will begin casting Pulp Smash as these AoEs are resolving, a split damage AoE. Ensure the entire party dodges to the same safe spot, usually just behind the boss on either side. There will be a second AoE under the impact zone and several conal AoEs coming out of that point too.
Okay.
As soon as the AoEs resolve, 4 blooming abominations will spawn, which the tank should pick up. After a few seconds, they will do AoEs, some big cross AoEs, and a single donut AoE. Ideally, both tanks interrupt one target each, and any fizz ranged in your party will take whatever is left over. Everyone just needs to dodge whatever they can while killing off the blooms. Ideally, you can actually kill some of the blooms before these AoEs resolve, and that'll make it even easier. Brute will then cast Quarry Swamp, a room-wide Petrify. If you're hit by this and petrified, then any damage you take will be lethal.
Is it like
For
look
this,
away?
You just need to use the bodies of the blooms to create a line of sight between the boss and yourself. So hide behind their corpses once they're dead. One time I swear I used an alive one to line of sight this, but don't take my anecdote for truth. Quarry Swamp will also cause the cameras to fall on the arena, doing 3 back-to-back proximity AoEs. Just start where the third one appears and dodge to where the first one crashes down. After this will be another Stone Ringer, whatever is the opposite of the first one. If it was sword first, it'll be club second, and vice versa. Once the Stone Ringer resolves, the entire party should head to the north side of the room, while Brute uses Neo Bombarian Special. This will destroy the arena that you're currently on and send players flying away. By standing on the north side, you'll be knocked to a second arena and begin a new phase. If you're not there, you're gonna die. The main gimmick of this phase is the 3 buildings that Brute can jump between while doing his mechanics. He'll start with a Stone Ringer on the first building, which just
hold on, what was that called? I need to know.
You're gonna die. You'll be knocked to a that you're currently while Brute. Once the Stone Ringer resolves, the entire party should head to the north side of the room, while Brute uses Neo Bombarian Special.
Neo
This will destroy
Bombarian
the
Special.
arena that you're currently on and send players flying away. By standing on the north side, you'll be knocked to a second arena and begin a new phase. If you're not there, you're gonna die. The main gimmick of this phase is the 3 buildings that Brute can jump between while doing his mechanics. He'll start with a Stone Ringer on the first building, which just works the same as before, but that AoE will now come from where he is on the wall. He'll then do a second Stone Ringer, but jump to the southwest building to do the Brutish Swing. Just be ready to move over there if it's sword, which for me it anecdotally was every time, but whichever weapon he has, just be ready to do it from his second location. This is immediately followed by Glower Power, which is a spread AoE on every player and a line AoE from Brute's location. Spread as best as possible and dodge the AoE. A tank then gets a proximity AoE that they should bring away from the party as you usually would. Brute then uses Revenge of the Vines, dealing significant AoE damage for you to mitigate and heal through. It also covers the buildings in vines, but I couldn't find any notable effect on his skills. So maybe there's something I'm missing, but it just looked like raid wides, and hey, cool, the buildings are covered in vines. Maybe it'll matter more in Savage. He'll then do a combo of Stone Ringer and Spore Explosion, which is just 3 back-to-back AoEs to avoid. He'll jump to the northeast building around the 3rd Spore Explosion, so you'll want to be dodging in such a way that you can get to that building if he's wielding a sword, which, once again, anecdotally, he has for me every time. It makes sense because there's another Glower Power here, and if it wasn't a get close to him AoE, then the Glower Power would be a very strange choice. With that, Brute will use Power Slam, jumping on the arena and breaking it, dropping you down to an arena eerily similar to his Lightweight Division arena. This begins the final phase. This last phase is everything you've done so far, just comboed together with a couple of new fun things tossed in. Brute gains access to Stone Ringer 2, causing him to wield both a sword and a club at the same time.
Oh.
Now every time he uses Brutish Swing, one of the 2 weapons will glow, indicating that that is the one that he's going to be using and determining what AoE you need to avoid. After using a weapon, it will be destroyed, so whichever he uses first, he'll automatically use the opposite one the second time. He will also always jump to a wall during Stone Ringer 2's Brutish Swings, so keep an eye on where he's jumping. After using Stone Ringer 2, Brute uses Spore Sack again before jumping to a wall. Once you do the first weapon AoE, you'll need to dodge the Spore Sack AoEs while eating a Revenge of the Vines. This is then followed by a Lariat from the boss, which works exactly the same as his Lightweight Division Lariat. Get away from the glowy side of the boss more than halfway across the room, and note that he will jump to the opposite side wall. This is then followed by the opposite weapon's Brutish Swing, so the party should worry about dodging that over the tanks picking up the ads spawned by Spore Sacks. Just stick together so the tanks have an easier time regardless of what the pattern is. Once the second weapon goes off, Brute will use Slaminator, a split damage tower in the center of the room. Just make sure everyone is in this while you're AoEing down the ads. Quarry Swamp will happen right after, so hide behind the bloom corpses again. Brutal Impact comes right after Quarry Swamp, so anyone who gets petrified is definitely going to die.
Oof.
Everyone else will be hit several more times than in the earlier phases, so ensure you don't die to lack of mitt.
I'm tired.
After a standalone Stone Ringer plus Brutish Swing combo will be another Stone Ringer too. But this one is much easier than the first one. This one will go Brutish Swing, Glower Power, Lashing Lariat, Brutish Swing, Revenge of the Vines, into Slaminator. No spores or ads, just good old-fashioned dodge everything. With that, the fight now goes on repeat until you manage to put him down for good this time. And that's going to be a wrap for my guide to the 3rd match in the Cruiserweight division of the Arcadian. Be sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned because I'm sure we're all looking forward to seeing what Savage has.
Well, we'll try our best. I think we can manage to do this as the end of the stream. We'll see. We'll see. Huh, I'm surprised this time we didn't pop immediately. I guess, yeah, Yana and Medem are fucking elsewhere. Yeah, where's the exit? I guess it's just the car that's outside. Oh, it's outside here. Everybody down here is like fine. They're just like, yeah, what are you talking about? Where should we go? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because like whatever happens is gonna bring us back here when we get one healer in 1 second. How's my gear? It's pretty good. I should put some of this shit away. Where's the fucking... Shit. Fine. Made some arrogance DPS, what the fuck?
for revenge with a vengeance. The despicable fighter, formerly known as the Brute Bomber, the Brute Abominator!
How do you, like, plan for this for your fucking WWE campaign, man?
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Going out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Corsac. I forget what that is already. Oh. Where am I?
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Fuck. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Wait, what's happening? Oh, I forgot.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
I completely forgot the mechanics. I was too busy being like, what's happening?
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
There's so many mechanics in this fight. Every time I'm like the last one to get rezzed, I feel offended, even though somebody is gonna be the last one no matter what.
Oh, we should just rival flying!
I love how I just get to chill here. Rip me.
Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
Oh, we just losing DPS.
Is this the end?
I would like to play the game.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Man, I've been dead for so long. I'm just like watching. Now I don't even remember like what part of the fight we're in. Okay, this is gonna be an in. Is he gonna jump? Let's do one of these. I forget what Power Slam was. I'll just stay with everybody.
The rooftop is caved in!
Oh, okay.
Such devastation!
Such devastation.
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Stoneringer 2, Stoneringers. He's got the sword, he's got the thing. Who got Spore Sack? It's gonna be the sword so everybody stays in. Oh shit. Oh my god. I forgot he jumps off.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Do they have the... Oh no, so many people are dead. I think it's a wipe. I'm sorry, everybody. I tried to be aware, but there's so many mechanics. Oh man, a couple people are still there.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on!
Oh yeah, they're... Yeah. Okay, let's be better this time. I had a feeling like, whenever I try to do a raid as the last thing, it's like, this is probably going to be hard. Forward.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Stoner into the stabbing. Okay.
Mine?
Yeah.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Yeah, I'm not doing fucking Spore Sack right now.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Okay, so I'm still alive.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Okay. We are alive. Okay, okay, alright, alright. I need fucking... Oh shit. I didn't even see. Let's be where everybody is. Neil Bonfire. Okay, we have to go to the north side. Wait, which way is the north side? Ah!
Boys at this rival flying! What fearsome strength!
I got confused. Shit. Oh my god, so much of us were in the wrong fucking place. Oh my god.
Hanging on the building!
Man, it was such a bad thing not seeing anybody there. I was like, where is everybody? But turns out so many of us were just fucking dead. What the hell?
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Revenge of the Vines. So we're stabbing, so he's gonna... Explosion. What the fuck?
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
How did that take me out? It's like one thing. Is it because I'm fucking weak then?
The rooftop is caved in! Such devastation!
I just like fucking die.
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
What are we doing? Spore sack. Hate spore sack. All my homies hate spore sack. Brutish swing. Wait.
Oh. Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Doing
a punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Fucking hell. Okay,
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
upper up to mid. The bludgeoning, okay.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
This shit again. Oh shit. No healers. Okay, this is gonna be get out. Oh fuck. I'm dead. Oh, he had both of them. I'm an idiot. It's too many mechanics in this goddamn fight. Holy shit.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Sword. What is this? Oh, near north. North.
Oh, we should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
What are we doing now? Stone River bludgeoning. Okay, so let's just get away. Good swing. Stabbing.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Doing better. Stabbing. Explosion. What the fuck?
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
I swear every time I do that, I'm on a place that doesn't have it.
Such devastation.
Okay, hopefully we live this time. Where is he?
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
A fire! Okay. So now we gotta pitch up because we got fucking 2. Spore sack. We got, what is this? Sword? Okay. Whoa. Oh, I didn't know he was going there. Whoa! No, fuck it.
The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monster.
How do we just fucking... How did we lose it this time? We were so good, and then that. Someone left. Who? I'm like, looks like 8 to me. Imagine like putting in the chat someone left and then being the one to leave.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Apparently not.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
I should... No, I'm too scared. I'll get out of here. Guess that's a first one, so
even the
fucking...
cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Oh boy. Did somebody just like fly off the edge?
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the way.
Oh, it's because all the healers are dead. Okay. Yeah. We're not good here.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My lord. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Yeah. I'm doing a lot of ranged attacking.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
His ass is so big. Let's get out of here. I know they're supposed to like... The DPS is...
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Wait, how about that one? Oh, fuck. I got the wrong one. One of my biggest problems, I can't see shit behind this guy's huge ass. Like, I can't zoom out enough to get any sense.
Who is at his rival flying? What fearsome strength!
Yeah, somebody looked like they were lefts. Regardless.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Okay, the stabbing. He's gonna go over there, isn't he?
He's bounding from wall to wall!
stabbing again. I hate sword loop. I can never get this. I don't know why. Yeah, out of here. Yeah.
Oh no! That
All
was
the
too
way
much
over there.
for the challenger.
Get out again. Oh my god, somebody fucking... Power slam.
The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation! We'll send cameras in there at once.
Okay, now I like can't even
appears to have started a fire.
really pay attention to what I'm doing damage-wise. I just have to fucking... hit it to what he's doing. Spore sack. Which one? Oh, let's get out. Wait, no, I have to be away from that. Yeah! Oh!
Alive! The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna do sword sword.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Was I the only one in there? Why am I dead? Everybody's dead, I guess.
What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
Well, we have healers, so hopefully we don't completely wipe again.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
And Brutic Swing is going to be Club Swing, stay away. What is he doing? Flashing. Oh god! Brutic Swing with the sword. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, I'm dead again. Fuck. Brutal impact. I can't. Let's just not do anything first. Stabbing. Where's he going? Oh, he's just gonna stay. God, our damage is so bad. I can't really blame a whole lot of anybody else, but like... Why doesn't have like an range? What's he gonna do? He's gonna do the sword and he's gonna be over there. What are we gonna do now? Oh! Flashing lariat, and then we have to go fucking all the way over this way. And then he's gonna do, oh, we gotta get out of there. Oh, I didn't die this time. Let's kill this guy. Okay. We're surviving, we're aliving. Brutal impact, we can get that. Just to have less fucking damage, please. Let's actually unleash this shit. I would like to use... Okay, we're stabbing. I would like to use Limit Break, but I don't trust us to not die. Ult smash. I don't remember this. Got no. Oh, this. Get out. I've got 2 of them. Are we doing sword? Are we doing it there? Oh, get out. Oh, get out. Oh, get out. Doing the lariat, he's doing it on this side. We gotta go this way. He's gonna do the swing, he's gonna do it there. We're gonna stay out of that shit. That's just a fucking Slaminator again. Brutal impact again. Net. We just gotta keep doing the dance. We stabbing. It's getting so repetitive that Meta has stopped talking about things. Got 2 this time? Yeah, you did. After this shit, I'm a Limit Break. I'm gonna do the sword and I'm gonna do it over there. Whoa! Hilarious on the side. Gonna do the thing over there. Fuck's sake. Okay, let's just fucking Limit Break. Trust us at this point.
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Can we end this fight? I'm so tired. Brutish swing, he's got the sword, so we're gonna be on the inside. Out. Thank you. Oh, finally. Jesus Christ. Took so long. At least it only took the rest of the stream.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
Man. Damn, somebody be in the whole panties. I didn't know that was a thing. Is that bunny only wear?
It's all over. Until next time.
Let's need that. We'll go for either one of these. Oh. We'll pass on these for now. And then I'm gonna wait. Just waiting on the helmet. Man, so he's like dead then.
It's no good. We're too late. All those feral souls took their toll.
The president had the broadcast cut the instant the match ended so as not to reveal the terrible side of his entertainment. He remains furious that you divulged information on psychonecrosis. I will do my best to appease him, but I fear little will come of my efforts. Kitty. Oh. Uh-oh. He is here.
I never thought you'd be the first to go, old friend. But worry not. I will join you soon.
You're still gonna fight?
You don't mean... I'm afraid so. I've been suffering the same symptoms for a while now, but I didn't understand how serious they were until I overheard your conversation. I too have psychonecrosis. Your sister and I began experiencing bouts of dizziness at the same time, not long before she disappeared without a word. I realize now that she must have been searching for a way to fight her fate.
Maybe also your fate,
but I chose to accept mine. You come from beyond the barrier, Bofa. No doubt you find it unsettling that we use souls to cheat death.
Yeah.
Having been raised without regulators, I felt much the same. To me, those who wore them lived a bland and numb existence, devoid of tension and excitement. The jobs arranged for me were tedious, and there was no way to escape this nation's dreary reality. But I finally found joy in the Arcadian, being my fighting persona is everything to me, for it was like my friend. If the price for that is to die from psychonecrosis, I'll gladly pay it when the time comes.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have a regulator right now.
Come, little one.
No. Little peanut body.
How can he accept death so readily?
It just depends on how your life has been going.
Damn it all! It doesn't have to be this way. I'm sorry, Bofa. It's just also frustrating. You did what you could, and I'm truly grateful. The President has wasted no time covering things up. After retrieving the Brute Bomber's body, the company announced that he's chosen to retire with this defeat. And so matches at the Arcadian will continue, but after a delay. It'll be a while before your Cruiserweight title fight. I say, I wonder where New Uni's gone. She wasn't here when I returned. Kidnapped. 6, 28, 29. After what's happened, I can't help but feel worried. I'll see if I can locate New Uni via her terminal. What? She's outside Everkeep. That is weird. She's gone off without a word like this. Something isn't right. I'm sorry, Bofa, but could you help me find her? The signal from her terminal suggests she's somewhere in East Yassilani. There we go. We'll at least get to the bottom of this part of it. Or you know what? Let's not. Let's just save it for a different time because it is the ending and we can just get to it after and then it will be the last fight. But yeah, that's it for tonight. We're going to come back with Yakuza on Monday again, and next week, Friday, we're going to do Out There, hopefully. And then this will just continue whenever I get a chance to do so. It'll probably be a short stream because I'll just finish it and then that'll be it. But yeah, that's it. Everybody enjoy your weekend. Have a good sleep. Stay cool, stay frosty. I'll see you next time.